Events, offers to things to do. It can only be the Inspire Weekly What's On show. Roll titles. Whether your passion is sport, eating out, to just a good old party, in Pattaya you really are spoiled for choice, and with Inspire, help is always at hand. As we say in the office, we find and you choose. Anyway, let's start things off with Tommy D, Zaza and myself, live on Fabulous 103 FM.
Broadcasting live in Pattaya, 24/7. Fabulous 103 FM.
You're tuned to Fabulous 103. It is 18 minutes to the hour of 10 o'clock. For the clock watchers, our guest this morning, as every Friday, Dan from Inspire. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Have you had a good week?
I have had a good week, and it's been a pleasure to be here this morning because somebody is in an exceptionally good mood. Have you not noticed, Zaza?
Drugs.
It must, I think.
But it's very thin line between happy and crazy.
Crazy, yeah. That song should have been called Crazy.
There's a line?
We were watching...
There's a line?
No, for you, no.
No, there is no line.
Invisible line.
It's a great week.
Yeah. Someone's very happy, aren't you?
Dan, I've got to tell you, we spent the whole week working with people who are putting together the Burapha Bike Week across the road here in Soichai. We're going to talk about that in a minute. As a radio station, we had a fantastic guest come and join us. Guns N' Roses guitarist gave us a fantastic morning. If you think I'm crazy, you should watch the video going on our Facebook page.
I'll watch that once we finish this show, actually.
Facebook.com/Fabulous103.
Done.
The link's on there. And it's just been one of those weeks where I think by Sunday we're just going to go, aren't we?
I think Saturday night already.
Saturday night. No, because the music's on Saturday night.
I mean Saturday, Sunday morning. Early morning.
Which really takes us on to the first and the main event of this weekend.
It does, but before we say that, let's just say happy Valentine's weekend to everyone, because in a city of love like Pattaya, this is really a reason to be happy. There's no excuses for being single in this town, is there?
Not really, but if you were to buy a rose for every woman you fell in love with last week, it'd cost you a fortune.
Can you imagine the amount of roses that are sold in Pattaya?
Oh, those old ladies out that have got the shawl round them selling the roses, normally they're 20 baht. Song lie. It's the same in England. You go to a flower shop, bunch of roses will cost you, I don't know, £5 or something. Valentine's Day, 25 quid. Supply and demand, isn't it?
It is, and we'll come on to that because it's Chinese New Year, and gold prices go up on Chinese New Year as well, but we'll come on to that later on. Burapha Bike Week. So I know that you really started kicking this off earlier in the week, didn't you, with your very special guest?
Ron Tal, and
You've got the guitar behind, which is signed as well, so it's very impressive.
He came into the studio, played acoustic guitar for us all the way through the show, including jazz, rock, sung for us. I mean, but it wasn't just that. He was a lovely guy. I have to say, if you're going to go to Burapha Bike Week and you're looking to see the headliner, guitarist from Guns N' Roses, and you think you're going to see one of these people who've got their heads stuck up their rear ends, you're in for a surprise. This is one of the nicest guys you ever came across, isn't he?
Very, very nice.
Really.
I'm a big fan now.
Yeah, you're number one fan.
Yeah, he just made our morning. He'd been travelling for 30 hours, arrived in Pattaya at 2 o'clock in the morning. We said, could you come in at 10? And he was actually here at 9:45. Now, that's professional, that really is. Yeah, fantastic guy.
So, and that's all to mark the Burapha Bike Week, which starts today, and it's in Soichai 2 in East Pattaya, just opposite your studios, actually.
Absolutely. We're going to sit up on the roof and watch it when we're going to go backwards and forwards and get over there.
Before I came here, I actually sat in your reception area, and I could see it all being set up, and it's looking huge already.
The VIP green room.
The VIP green room. There's some monster trucks there, so this is something for everyone, isn't it?
Oh, if you saw, even yesterday as the bikes were arriving, I sat over there and with Richie, watching some of the bikes arrive, and fantastic bikes. It's just going to be a great day. And as Richie said last week, it is a family event. It's not just for blokes in leathers or marred. It's a completely family event. Kids are welcome. They enjoy themselves. There's hundreds of stalls over there, selling everything from fun toys to leather jackets and, choose a tattoo kind of thing. Never, ever had any hassle. Never, ever had fights break out. So much so that in, how many years is it this year? I had it written down somewhere on a piece of paper.
We're talking about 7 years now, is it?
8 years.
I think it's longer than that. But anyway, they've never, ever had any hassle. And they never have the police. They don't need them.
Yeah.
We take care of our own.
That's it. So anyone listening now, whether you're a couple or a family,
it's going to be
just get down there.
The best music, over 100 bands playing over the course of the 2 days. The magnificent stage they set up. The music's going to go on to very, very late. It's pretty much guaranteed that it's going to go on till very, very late. Well lit, well organised, plenty of portaloos. That's a very
Which you'll
important
need,
thing.
wouldn't you? Because there'll be plenty of drinking opportunities as well.
I imagine there may be,
A
yes.
few beers.
Yes.
With the lads.
Yeah, so you can take a picnic there. That's how good it is. It's really laid back.
But there we go. I think we've sold this.
And
Anyone
it's free.
listening now?
Free entry. That's the other thing.
You know, many things in Pattaya are free to attend. We really are spoiled. Let's stay on the theme of music, actually, because you could go down to the Burrupa Bike Week, watch the bike, listen to the music. And also, this is more for tyres. So you, Zaza, you're going to have to help our listeners here with some of the names. It's the Future Sound of Thailand, which is on Saturday, tomorrow. It starts at 6 p.m, runs till midnight. It's free to attend. It's located on Beach Road. Just before you approach Hard Rock, there's that open land, the car park, and I went down there yesterday and could see it setting up, and it's a huge space, so I think they're expecting thousands of people. Free to attend, like I said. The artists there, it's celebrating the old and new time music. Hugo,
yes. You know the song Hugo 99 Problem?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the kind of solo.
Oh, yeah.
Ding, ding song. See?
How's it go?
Ding, 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 yeah. But very good.
Make sure you get that.
the words are good.
She doesn't know the words. She just knows the dung, dung, dung
Ding,
bit.
ding, ding.
Who's crazy in this office?
I told you. I'm the normal one.
Really?
Okay, the next one is Freestyle Seed. I asked in my office, and they didn't know who this person was. No, Paradise Bangkok.
Yes.
Okay, what does
Nice music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you could add more to that. So anyway, that's tomorrow.
She doesn't listen to music. She just works on the radio.
Yeah, makes loud noises. So there you go, Burrupa Bike Week, Future Sound of
If it
Thailand.
was Bruno Mars, she'd be all over this like a rash. I'll tell you, she could tell you everything about it.
One day, that will be the day when Bruno
Absolutely.
Mars is here and he guest
Yes.
appears on Fabulous 103 and wow.
I've got to tell you, seriously, without going into too much detail, I understand that this year, within the course of this year, we could be seeing some really, really famous world top musicians coming to this city. There are big plans ahead. Just to remind people that, really Pattaya is evolving. Talking of evolving, I know we're going to go to a pause for the cause. But before we go to the commercials, it is worth mentioning, because we're going out on TV, and so this will be on the Pattaya channel, on Soap on TV, 150 times a day, that the Sukhumvit is well and truly blocked, pretty much. They're building underpasses that are going into the city, which means there's going to be congestion, especially through the weekend. And everybody's been advising everybody else that if you're a local, expat, or the city, find yourself a different route to wherever you're going, because it's going to be very congested over the weekend. And the Sukhumvit, is probably better left to visitors.
I live in East Pattaya and I don't go anywhere near that to get into town. And I haven't noticed any disruption, by the way, because there are ways into town which are quite smooth. Actually, before we go to the break, there are two more events I just wanted to cover, if that's okay. It's Valentine's. Last year, it was the Royal Garden Plaza, and Ripley's, believe it or not, had the longest kiss Guinness attempt. Guinness World Record. I guess you need to be drinking Guinness.
Hi kiss.
Well, this year, and it starts today, and it will run, well, it depends how long the attempt goes on for, but they expect it to go into the early hours of tomorrow morning, going into Sunday. It's the longest dance marathon record attempt. So it's a dancing, and there's a number of couples.
What's the world record?
It's 35 hours.
Non-stop dancing?
Non-stop, but I did have to look at the rules, because I went, that's impossible.
Yeah.
Because, toilet breaks.
Plus you're going to get knackered.
The dance can't be that exciting, can it?
And like dancing.
So what
As well?
So anyway, there's a number of couples taking place. They are at that part. They are allowed to go for toilet breaks. The record's held by an Argentinian couple, and I just say, let's go down there and have a look. Probably tomorrow evening and see what state these people are in. I just hope they brush their teeth.
When they go to the toilet, do they still have to dance? I just want they have to keep my feet are moving. You've got to do that, haven't you? You can't just, because you could have a toilet break every 5 minutes just to get out of it.
Yeah, you could. I think they'll make exceptions. I'm sure they won't dance unless they've got a good mop under the toilet as well. So that's at Ripley's, believe it or not. And also, what's been running all week is the Tennis Open. The ladies we spoke about last week.
Big one. That's the finals of this weekend.
The final is Sunday. And it's at the Dusit Thani, 1,200 baht. There are still some tickets available. But I think that's a nice end to the weekend.
Big, with international players from all over the world coming here and playing alongside Thais. It's a big event. Really is a big event. Down the far end of Beach Road, you'll see Dolphin Roundabout, and the entrance to the Dusit Tarn is right there. So it's easy to find.
Of course, yeah. Plenty of parking there.
Yeah, and for sports fans, what a great reason to
Wonderful
be.
opportunity.
Yeah. Everybody says, what's there to do in Pattaya? Well, there you go.
Everything.
Good lineup there. We're going to have a pause for the cause. Going to come back with a song from the headliner at this weekend's Barapa Bike Week, and then we'll find out more about what's happening in and around the city.